Okay, Nigerians, I'm gonna be tagging this my video as the video about purpose of life. Okay, as a young boy who started growing up, saw the mess going on in Nigeria 26 years ago, I decided that I will make a big move of my life, which is to travel from Nigeria abroad. And my travel was a better future for me and my family. We have come to Europe 26 years ago. We have lived here. We have worked for 26 years. We have made money, enough money, and we have gotten the passport. And now what next? What next? Now they have caged us in the mortgages that we cannot even come out of it. Because most of us have been tied in these mortgages and forgetting that working for maybe like 40 or 30 years just to buy a house. You forget that after buying the house, what next? What next? What will be left of you? So one thing I want to tell Africans is this life is a game. And in that game, the only thing that can make you remove or escape yourself from this game is become wise. And become wise and learn how to walk out of that box that the system have put you in. One thing that I like to tell my people is always this. When you think that joining politics will save you, don't forget that politics is criminality. Before you become a politician, you must first become a criminal. There was a time in my life when I joined politics and I found out that politics was not actually what you think it is. When you practice politics here abroad and you go back to Africa, it is a mess. It's not that in Europe or in the Western world, they don't practice criminality in their politics, but the ratio is very, very low. One thing that people don't tell themselves is this. You see all these people in Africa that claim that they are politicians, they are criminals that they don't even have benefit in what they are doing. Because the kind of politics we practice in Africa is a politics that you steal and later on you become victim in your own game. That's why you see the politicians keep on unaliving themselves, because they know 100% that what they are doing is evil. That's why you see when they come abroad, they get arrested easily because they are involved in criminality, home and abroad. That's why when they catch them, confiscate whatever they have stolen, they go from square one again and start stealing again. That's why you will see somebody like my uncle, they gave him money to build the community road. He stole the money and he ate the money and he is suffering with us in that same road. So this madness of what is going on in Africa, we have no stop. And if you think that you are fleeing from that mess coming abroad, just know that you are coming abroad to start a new life, make a family, create children, take care of your children all of your life, and when you buy, your children are not going back to your root. They are not going back to where you came from. This whole package of life is mess. It's 100% mess. And I'm beginning to think that some people just want us to flee from our home so that they will inherit it. Because I don't see any reason why we will leave Africa because Africa was messed up. We come abroad, we come here, we make money, we work, we make money, and at the end, you will find out you have no home. You will have no place called home. So if you are one of the people who think that this thing is a trap, why don't we start to talk about it? Why don't we start to ask, why did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rejected all the money they gave him just to make sure that we live like human beings? Thank you.